Good morning, ladies, and welcome back to the channel for our second newest workout of the 5 times strong and sexy guide. Today is our leaner legs and thigh shred, where it is all about burning into that lower body to help you slim and sculpt the inner and outer thighs to get leaner legs at home. For equipment today, all you'll be needing is a set of weights that's challenging to you, or 2 filled water bottles, a resistance band if you have one, and also a chair or wall nearby for support we'll be using for some of our exercises today. Now don't forget, before you get started, to grab your free guide from the links below. This calendar is going to help you stay fit and active at home all the way through the month of January. Now smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already, and let's get ready for a really good burn. All right, ladies, we're getting started with our workout in just a moment. In terms of our format today, we've got yet another superset routine. So we've got 2 minutes on, 30 seconds off, and we've got 12 of those to cover. Now we're gonna start off, the first half of this workout is all in standing. The second half we come down on the mat, but I assure you it's not any easier. Sets 1 through 3, we'll be using those dumbbells for the legs and the thighs in standing. And then 4 through 6, we're gonna be using that chair or wall as a support, going into a bar style resistance with the band. Then we come down to the mat, work into the glutes and the outer thighs and hips. Then we've got our final burnout. Those last 3 supersets are all focused on those inner thighs. So who is ready to get started? So I want you to grab your weight for me, preferably your heavier one. Hopefully you did the new warm-up that I gave to you. And we're gonna go into a side-to-side lunge to start. From there, 30 seconds in, we're gonna turn the feet out. We're gonna come into a plie squat. Then that second minute, we're gonna go into rotating lunges over to one side. Last 30 seconds, we switch, and then we have that break. I know it was a mouthful, just follow along with me, but we are getting started. I want you in that wide stance in 3, in 2, in 1. Weight at the center of the chest. We come down, push that knee out to the side, and over to the other side. So right now what we're doing is we're essentially just waking up the inner and outer thighs, waking up those glutes. So press into your heels, shoulders back and down, facing straight ahead. And of course, I've got to remind you, keep that core engaged. You've got another 15 seconds here. We go into those plie squats, and you're going to be feeling the burn in this one probably the first few minutes in, but it is going to be a joyride. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to get sweaty, and it's all worth it in the end, right? Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Turn the feet out, butt right below the chest. We pulse and we come back up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Now you're squeezing through those inner thighs. Shoulders are still down. If you want, you can also hold the weight in the center, whatever you need to do. Keep yourself comfortable, but get excited. This is a good workout, a really good burn today. Another 3. Oh yeah. Another 2. Getting that heart rate up, right? Last 1. Now I want you to come up. This time, keeping that weight in center. Pick your weaker side. We switch into a side lunge. We rotate back. At 30 seconds, we go to the other side, rotating that foot with your lunge, keeping the knee behind that toe, squeezing those abs in. Oh my goodness, it already burns. So my thighs are already on fire. I'm sure yours are if you've been following this guide and the last guide, but we're gonna smash right through this workout. 3 and 2, switching to the other side. In 1, come to that center point, and we switch. Rotate, nice and slow. Focus on that form. Squeeze those thighs. Think about the muscles that we're working today. We're working the glutes, the thighs, the hips, really getting into those legs. Oh my goodness, almost to your break, everyone. 5 and 4 and 3. You're doing amazing already. 2, and give me 1 more down on that side. Come to the center, and let's break that timer down for 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. All right, next exercise, we're sticking with that single weight. We're gonna bring the knees and feet and thighs together. All right, so squeeze those. Our hands come to the center of the chest. We come down, pulse, and lift. That is our first 30 seconds. Follow along for the rest. You've got 10 seconds. Grab some water if you need it. Going in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. We come down, down, lift and squeeze. Let's go. Down, down, lift and squeeze. So essentially a lot of these supersets are going to be broken down into 4 exercises. However, we are working the entire way through them. If you do, however, need a break through one of these, by all means take it, but don't pause the video. Keep working hard. Work towards those results. Break that sweat. You came here for a reason. You got up, and the fact that you even turned this on and started means you're here to finish it. Let's go. Down, down, lift and squeeze. Now come down low. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, in 2, in 1. We lift the heels, come down, half up, half down. Lift up, come down, half up, Half down, squeezing those knees and thighs together. The knees can come slightly in front of the toes. You're gonna feel this in your quads and those outer thighs. Another 3. Wow, this burns. Another 2. And last 1. Give me that heel lift, come down. Now take the feet slightly apart, micro bend in those knees, out to the left, to the center, to the back, to the center. If you want, you can hold that weight on the side you're balancing on. Keep that knee out towards the side, chest is lifted, facing straight ahead, 30 seconds each side. Smashing right through circuit number 2, superset number 2. Another 5, 4, 3, can you come down lower for me? 2, last 1, switch sides, straight change, out to the side, out towards the back, press through that supportive heel, really sink low as you can go. Heavier weight if you've got it, keep going, 20 seconds. You against you today, you break that sweat, you burn it out, girl, you're here, you're strong, you're powerful, get that smile on your face, trick your body into enjoying every single exercise, and it goes by so much faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, bring it in, and we're going into our last standing superset with the weights. Grab some water if you need it. We're going into our curtsy lunges. Yes, we are. So for this one, starting with your weaker side, at the second minute, we're gonna switch sides. So you want to grab one of those weights, you can grab 2 if you'd like. If you're gonna do that, just pick them up, both on the shoulders. We come out to the side. As we come up, we go into a reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press through that heel, bend through the knee and the hip, take your time here. You are entitled to breathe, okay? Not cardio today, strength training. Tuck the elbows in, chest stays lifted, abs are super tight for me. You've got this, ladies. Tina, Naya, Nash, Tamara, Jacqueline, you've all got this. I've seen every single workout that you do, everything that you comment on. You've gotten through so many. We're gonna keep staying strong. In 15 seconds, we're gonna pulse it out. Give me another 5, and 4, and 3, keep working. 2, really press through that heel. Last 1, come up, over into that curtsy lunge, hold for 5, 4, 3, lower, 2, 1, and we pulse for 10, 9, 8, through the heel, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, come up, straight change. Into that curtsy lunge, come down, lift it up, and reverse lunge. Keep your balance here. Focus on what muscle you're working. Squeeze through that heel, squeeze that glute at the top. Try to bring that knee as low as you can. Oh, yeah, you heard that crack in my voice? I've got my 15-pounders today. Let's, we'll call it motivation. Whew. Up and towards the back. Up and over to the side. Another 6. Whew. Another 5. Sorry about the woo. 4. In 3. You're almost there. 2. 1 more curtsy lunge. 1 more reverse, and then we hold. Up to the side. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, we pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Killer for the quads. 2, 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. All right, ladies, your weights can go over to the side. We won't be needing those for a little while. Catch your breath. We are going into our bar supersets. So for this, you can either use the wall or a chair here. We're gonna grab that resistance band and pop it around the tops of our knees. Now, if you have that wall nearby, you're just holding it with your hand. Otherwise, you're gonna hold the side of that chair. We come to the front, we come out towards the side and lift. In 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes each side. Resistance band is on. If you don't have one, don't worry about it, but you are gonna be lifting your leg up a little bit higher. Keep going for me. 30 seconds each exercise. This superset's gonna go by a little bit quicker. That last one brought the heart rate up, tapping into that calorie burn. I'm already sweaty. Another 5, 4, 3, torso stays lifted. 2, on 1, come up and hold for 5, 4, hold higher, 3, flex the foot, 2, and on 1, we circle back for 5, slow, 4, 3, 2, stand tall, 1, and switch directions for 5. Higher. 4, squeeze that glute. You're gonna feel it in the supporting. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take this 5 seconds to turn around. Now if you have the wall, you're holding right here. We lean forward, we put a bend in the same leg we were lifting, flex the foot, we come out towards the side and back down into that fire hydrant. Lift and lower. 30 seconds, pull out against that band. Don't let the tension drop on that band. Keep a slight bend in that supporting foot. Another 5, 4, this definitely burns. 3, 2, on 1, come up, hold and pump for 5, 4, 3, you got this, 2, 1, we extend the leg straight, take it behind you over to the diagonal, and then we kick out towards the diagonal. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now remember, however hard you work on this side, we've got to do the same thing on the other side, so give me everything you've got, and then you're going to do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, hold, pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. All right, if you're using that chair, otherwise the wall, we're gonna flip that around, go straight to the other side, give your booty a moment, slap it back up, slap it back up. That sounds a little weird. Wake that muscle up by giving it a slap for me. We are going in 15 seconds. I definitely need water. Oh my goodness, it is super hot already. And by the way, guys, he is still broken, so you're in trouble today. Going in 3, going in 2, going in 1, press through that heel, flex that foot, we come to the front and over to the side. This is like the easy breezy part. After this, we've got one more superset in standing, and then we are coming down to the ground. And I promise you it's not gonna be any easier. Because I don't give you easy workouts. That's not the goal here. I wanna make change. I want you to feel that change. I want you to feel how powerful you actually are. And to do that, we've gotta work hard. Another 5, 4, 3, squeeze that inner thigh. 2, 1, come up, now hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, we circle forward for 5, slow and nice and high. 4, 3, it's harder with the band on. 2, 1, now bring it up and we switch directions for 5, 4, 3, keep the torso lifted. 2, 1, and we're using this 5 seconds to quickly turn ourselves around. We're gonna put a flex in that foot, a bend in that leg. We come out towards the side and slowly lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping tension on that band. All right, imagine. I want you to visualize right now. I am in the room with you. I'm watching you. I see your legs shaking. You want to give in? You're not going to. You're going to keep lifting that leg, and you're going to lift it even higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up now, pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those abs squeezed in. Take that leg over to the side and up and out on the diagonal. Squeeze that glute. Flex the foot. If you're pointing the toe, it's going to activate more of your quad as opposed to the glute and the thigh. That's what we're trying to work on. We're waking everything up today. 5, 4, 3. Come on, powerful. Think strong. 2. Last one. Come up, pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. All right. We are actually going to use that weight again. I might have lied earlier, but we are taking the band off, so yay. We're going to use that chair. Now, if you don't have the chair, you're going to come into a standard side lunge. Otherwise, if you are intermediate, if you are advanced, if you've been working out with me for a while and you've been using that chair, I want you to grab it. We're going to bring that weight over to the center of our chest. We lift one of those legs up. Wow, my booty wants to fall off right now. We come down, down, up in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute per side. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to switch sides. Yeah, you only get 5 seconds today. I'm here to work hard with you. I want you to get the most out of this workout. I'm just here to give you a really good workout. By the way, if you don't already follow the Instagram and the TikTok, I give you like essentially sneak previews of what's coming up in your routine. Except they're a little bit different on there. So definitely find me there. It's Tiffany Quinn Fitness on either one. Keep going. We've got 30 seconds left. You're halfway through. Down, down, lift. Knee out towards the side. You should be feeling this along the inner thigh. You're probably feeling it in the glute. Oh my goodness. And I'm feeling it everywhere today. Keep going. 5. We are almost to the halfway point of our workout. 4, 3, 2, last one. And we have 5 seconds. Quickly change sides. If you're not using the chair, then you get a little bonus break. We come down, down and lift. Let's go. Down, down and lift it up. Squeeze through that glute. Foot is facing forward. Catch your balance here. Down, down, and lift and squeeze. Knees out towards the side. Behind the toes. In line with the third toe. Sinking down lower every single rep. Down, down, lift, lift. Oh. Almost. We are almost there. We actually are at the halfway point of our workout. Completely forgot. We are already on superset number 6. So we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 6 more to go. We are at the halfway. Down, down, lift. How's that for my counting skills? I was never great at math. Down, down, lift. 3 more reps. Down, down, lift and squeeze. You have it in you. We come down to the mat after this. Work for it. Down, down, lift. Take that foot down. Come into a standard squat. Let's burn that timer out for 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. You can put that weight down to the side. All right. We come down to the mat now. We are going into our clam openers, which compared to the last 6 supersets we did, this is going to be a breeze. We're going to come down onto the forearm here. And we are gonna have that band around our knees, toes together. We lift, lift, close, and lower. If you want to, you can put that weight on your thigh, going in 2 and 1. We lift, lift, slowly lower. I don't want your knees to touch. And we're gonna keep them open. We've got 4 exercises on this side. We flip over. We do the other side, because we gotta even you out. But we're working into the side hip, the side booty, also known, unfortunately, as the saddlebag area, that outer thigh. Open, open, close. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got a surprise for you. We're gonna close those knees together. We lift, open, down. Lift, open, down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up to the top, pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. We aren't done yet. You're gonna come down onto your hand, so head in your hand. Straighten that top leg. Now flex the foot, toes down, heel up. We arc forward and we bring it back. The lower you put that weight, the harder it's gonna be. This is brutal. It's honestly kind of horrendous, but it works. We're gonna keep going strong. 5, slow and controlled. 4, toe down, heel up, bring it all the way forward. 3, 2, on 1, bring it forward. Now we slide that leg all the way to the back. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, abs engaged. 2, 1, we pump up, up, up. We're almost there. 1 more set of these. So just know you're already halfway through and you've got to finish it. You've got to finish to the end, finish both sides, get those results. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Can you bring it higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it. 1, and lower it down. All right, quickly over to that other side. Well, okay, maybe not quickly. You've got 30 seconds. You've got those 30 seconds. I will let you have it. You've worked so hard for it up to now. Whew. I'm sorry for all the woos lately. I've been making these workouts harder and harder, not only for you, but on myself. So it's like my breather, all right? So we come down onto the forearm. We do the clam open, open, close. In 3, in 2, in 1. Press out against that band. Weight on the thigh if you want it there. You don't have to use that weight. Beginners, you honestly don't even have to use this band. It is brutal with it on, but by all means, give it a try if you're feeling up to it today. Open, open, slowly lower. We get to take the band and the weight away after the superset, so finish it off. In 3, you know what's coming next now. In 2, in 1, lower it down, knees together, and we come up, up, lower, close. Up, up, lower, close. Squeeze that glute at the top. Come on, against that band. Work against it for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, come up, hold. Hold, we pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, so close, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, and lower yourself down. Head in your hand, keep that weight nearby if you want to. Flex the foot, toes down, heel comes up. We arc it forward, we bring it back. You can also do this in lying, whatever you need to do. If it's too much, you can always support yourself with that hand right in front, okay? I want you to focus on form before you start adding in weights and things like that. It's just to make it more intense. 5, 4, in 3, oh man, in 2, in 1, hold it forward, slide it on back. Now hold as high as you can for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1 we pump, 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 squeeze the outer booty, squeezing that thigh, flexing that foot as high as you can get it. You've got this, it's in you. You might be sweating, you might be screaming, groaning, whatever the case, it's okay. You are right towards the end of this workout. We only have 3 more, 4 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give you a little extra credit there. So we are gonna flip onto our back. This is our last outer thigh circuit. You can grab that weight and pop it onto your pelvis if you do wish. If you don't want to, you don't have to have it there. The knees come together. We're gonna keep that band on for maybe 2 more sets. You can take it off if you want, but I would suggest you don't. So we bring that weight onto the pelvis. Feet are together. We come up, open, close, and lower. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Up, open, close, and lower. Now when I say close, I don't want you to actually close your knees. I just mean you're loosening some of that tension on the band, but you're squeezing those glutes as high as you can get them. Now we're gonna try to bring those heels in a little bit closer. Up, open, close, half lower. And what I want you to picture here, okay, this is super important. You're tucking your hip bones forward. That way you're not overarching the back. So think about it this way. You're gonna tuck your chin in towards your chest. You're facing down at your pelvic bone. The pelvic bone curls towards you. That's gonna help you engage that glute even more. Up, open, close, and lower. And in 3, in 2, in 1. Left leg out, right leg stays for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that right leg out for 5. Left leg stays. 3, 2, 1. Now hold and lower down. Okay, we're gonna take that weight away. Both feet come out towards the side. If you wanna keep that band on, you can. We lift, extend that left leg, point the toe. We come out and in, squeezing as high as you can get yourself. I want that booty nice and high, lifted off the floor. 30 seconds each side, and then we go straight into our last 3 supersets for inner thigh. In 5, 4, 3, take it wider. 2, 1, bring that leg in, lower it down, over to the other side, extend it. If it's too much, come out on the floor. Same motion, just on the floor. Relax the back down, relax the booty down. Just work on squeezing that thigh muscle out and in, out and in. As wide as you can work it against that band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give me 1 more. You got this. Back in, leg comes down. Now hold and squeeze for 5. Hands up if you can for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower yourself down. All right, we will be using that chair for our next superset. If you don't have the chair, you'll be doing the same motion, same cues all on the mat, okay? Otherwise, I want your shoulders up on that chair. If you want, feel free to bring a weight with you. The shoulders come to the edge of the chair. We bring the feet and knees and thighs together. Now, bring them in towards you. Lift the heels up off the mat. We come down, up, open, close in 3, in 2, in 1. Like I said, if you're on the floor, same motion. Now tuck the chin in towards the chest, face straight ahead, down at those pelvic bones. Think about bringing the pelvic bones, curling them towards you, squeezing those glutes, working the thighs, getting a little bit of calf action in there as well. This is our first inner thigh superset. We've got 2 more after that. It's gonna go by like it didn't even happen. Open, close, lower, lift. Really squeeze up. In 3, in 2, in 1, come to the top. Same thing as before. Left leg out, right leg stays. For 10, 9, 8. Push out against that band. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't about to get harder. In 3, in 2, in 1. Now center yourself. We're gonna dip the right hip up, open, close. Dip the left hip up, open, close for 10, 9, 8 more. Come on, dip it. You're turning off the hip flexor and bringing it back up. 7 more. Face straight ahead. 6, 5 more. Almost through it. 4, 3, 2. I'm laughing because it burns. Last one. Lift. Now pump out towards the side. Fast pumps for 20, 19, 18, 17. Come on. 15, 14, 13, 12. You've got it. Count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold those knees wide. Pump up. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Knees wider. 6, 5, 4. It's a Saturday night move. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And lower it down. All right, chair is done. We are done with that chair. We can remove that band. We can push that weight off to the side. We're right at the end, everyone. Last 2 supersets. You should be so proud right now. This is so not an easy workout at all. All right, so we're coming down to the mat here, head in the hand again. This time we're gonna point the toes. We are gonna work on those inner thighs, so think about squeezing there. We lift, lift, hold, and lower in 4, 3, 1 minute each side this time. 2, and 1. Lift, lift as high as you can and lower. If it's too much, just use that one leg. Up and lower, up and lower. Let's go. Lift, lift, squeeze and lower. Hand in front for support. Abs are nice and tight. Focusing straight ahead. I know this is kind of like murder, but we're gonna get through it. It's all about the happy hormones we get from it, that adrenaline rush. In 3, in 2, in 1, I'm going to lift, hold, and squeeze. Now, if you can do the single leg. We're going to circle back for 5, 4, squeeze those inner thighs together. 3, 2, 1. Come to the center, hold, reverse it for 5, 4. You're going to have like 5 seconds to flip sides. 3, 2, 1. Bonus points. We get a little bit of obliques in there too. Lift up, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight change over to the other side. You get 3 seconds. Let's go. We lift, lift, squeeze, and lower, repeating exactly what we did just a moment ago. And if you need to, just that single leg. Same thing with the circles. Lift, lift, squeeze, and lower. Think about these muscles. Squeezing those inner thighs. Last superset is next. You made it so far through this workout. You do not give up now. You stay strong. You finish to the end. It creates that consistency, that discipline. That is exactly what the guides are for. In 3, 2, 1, we hold and circle back for 5, 4, 3, wow, 2, 1. We hold at the top and hold. Now forward for 5, 4, 3, forward, so much harder. 2, 1. Now come up towards the center, hold and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Our last superset is coming up in 30 seconds. We're gonna turn onto our tummies, the knees come wide, the feet come together. You have 25 seconds. Within that time frame, I'm gonna tell you that if you have not grabbed the guide yet, it is in the links below. You have the whole month of January filled out. 5 workouts a week, 2 rest days. You will not go wrong with that. It creates that consistency. All right, we've got 10 seconds. You're gonna come down to the mat. Now you can either have your hands in front or under the pelvis. Bring the feet together, knees come wide. We lift, squeeze those inner thighs together, and lower face down at the mat. Let's get started. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, squeezing the inner thighs. You want those knees to touch and then coming out wide. You have got, I guess we'll go with 40 seconds here, okay? And then we're gonna flip around. We're actually gonna go back onto that chair, but we're gonna do it in reverse. Those of you who've been working out with me for a while know exactly what I'm talking about. 5, or maybe you don't. You will soon. 4, 3, 2, on 1, bring those knees and thighs together. Pump for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knees wide, pump up as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs. We're gonna flip onto our backs. If you have the chair, great. If you don't, you're gonna dig the heels in a little bit further away from the body. You're gonna come up, open, close, and lower. Otherwise, I want those heels on that chair, and we're going up in 3, in 2, in 1. Lift up, dig those heels in, wiggle yourself a little bit closer if you need to. Up, open, close, and down. Last minute of our workout. Final minute, everybody. Now do me a favor, by the end of this workout, if you did have fun, if you got sweaty, if you felt that burn, it helps so much every time one of you likes the video, comments on the video, and by the way, I love seeing the comments. It gets me so excited. Keep going. Down, lift, open, close. You're almost to the end. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to lift up nice and high. Extend the left leg. Drop it down and up for 5, 4. Straighten it out. 3. Hips high in alignment. 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Hold. Now extend that right leg up and down for 5. You can do it. It's only 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower that foot down. Hold and pump out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down to the mat. Give yourself a mega, mega, mega congratulations. I'm proud of myself too, because I woke up feeling like poop. But this definitely increases that adrenaline, that happy hormone that we get from it. All feel-good chemicals, right? And we need it daily. Be sure to grab your guide, drop a comment for me, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you for next week's new workout. Congratulations on finishing your workout for today. As always, I am so proud of you. Now drop a comment for me on a scale of 1 to 10. How crazy was that fire and burn in your lower body? I love hearing those comments from you guys. It always gets me excited to see them. Now don't forget that next week we've got our brand new upper body workout coming up. We're gonna cover the back, the chest, the shoulders, the arms. So make sure to turn your notifications on so you don't miss that new upload. Until then, just keep following the guide that I've given you below. This calendar is gonna help you stay fit and toned all the way through the month of January with 5 workouts a week. Now if you don't have it yet, it is in the links in the description. You're just gonna open that link, and once you get to it, you'll see little YouTube icons. You can click those to each workout, and there are new ones on Wednesday will be posted right here. Now smash that thumbs up button for me if you finished the workout, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you for our next workout.